Hello there. Today we will explain the fourth part of Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Hope you will enjoy the magical ride. So let's get started. The movie begins where Harry Potter has a nightmare in which a Muggle caretaker is murdered after overhearing a plot by Lord Voldemort, Peter Pettigrew, and another man whom Harry does not recognize. Harry, along with the Weasleys, Hermione, and Cedric and Amos Diggory attend the Quidditch World Cup. After the match, Death Eaters attack the tournament and the man from Harry's nightmare casts the Dark Mark, which is the mark of Voldemort and Death Eaters. At Hogwarts, Professor Dumbledore announces that the school will host the Triwizard Tournament along with the Durmstrang Institute from Northern Europe and the Beauxbatons Academy from France. A single student from each school is to be selected by the Goblet of Fire to participate, though students below the age of 17 are not eligible to enter the tournament. Fleur Delacour is selected as the champion from Beauxbatons. Victor Krum is selected from Durmstrang, and Cedric Diggory is selected from Hogwarts. The Goblet of Fire then selects Harry as the fourth champion, causing much confusion. Many students believe Harry cheated and Ron shuns him, hurt that Harry did not inform him when he apparently entered himself. He also introduces Professor Alastair Moody as the new defense against the dark arts teacher. Barty Crouch Sr. insists that after being selected the champions are bound by contract. For the first task each champion must retrieve a golden egg guarded by a dragon. Professor Moody, the new defense against the dark arts teacher, advises Harry on how to do this, hinting that Harry can use his wand to summon his broomstick. Harry succeeds in retrieving the egg, which contains information about the second challenge. Ron reconciles with Harry after seeing how dangerous the first task was. At Christmas, the school hosts the Yule Ball. Harry and Ron are unable to go with their desired dates, and hence go with Parvati and Padma Patil. Hermione goes with Victor Krum, which makes Ron jealous. Cedric advises Harry to use the prefect's bathroom to get a clue for the second task using the egg. For the second task, the champions have to save somebody of value to them from the Black Lake. Harry has to save Ron, Cedric has to save Cho, Victor has to rescue Hermione, and Fleur has to save her sister. Neville Longbottom gives Harry gillyweed to help him breathe underwater. Cedric comes in first and Harry is awarded second place after he saves not only Ron but Fleur's sister. After this, Fleur withdraws from the task. Later, Harry finds the lifeless body of Barty Crouch Sr., a Ministry of Magic official, in the Forbidden Forest. He later enters Dumbledore's office where he enters a pensieve in which he witnesses a previous trial of Igor Karkaroff, current headmaster of Durmstrang, during Voldemort's first downfall. Karkaroff is asked to name those who served Voldemort. He gives Severus Snape, who is vouched for by Dumbledore. Karkaroff then exposes Barty Crouch Jr., son of Crouch Sr., who is hosting the trial. Harry recognizes Crouch Jr. from his nightmare. For the third task, the champions must navigate a vast maze to reach the Triwizard Cup at its center. Harry and Cedric reach the cup only to realize it is a portkey which transports them to a graveyard. Pettigrew kills Cedric on Voldemort's orders. He then resurrects Voldemort, who summons his Death Eaters. Voldemort attempts to use the killing curse on Harry, but the latter deflects it. The ghosts of Voldemort's previous victims, including Lily and James Potter, appear and distract Voldemort long enough for Harry to use the cup to return to Hogwarts with Cedric's body. Harry informs Dumbledore that Cedric was murdered by Voldemort. Harry is dragged by Moody to his office. He is shocked to learn that Moody was the one who entered him into the tournament and was guiding him to ensure the return of Voldemort. Before Moody attempts to kill Harry, Dumbledore, Snape and McGonagall subdue Moody. Using Veritaserum, they learn that they have actually caught Barty Crouch Jr., who was impersonating Moody using Polyjuice Potion, while the real Moody is imprisoned. Crouch Jr. is sent to Azkaban. At the end of Term Feast, Dumbledore announces that Cedric was murdered by Voldemort, although the Ministry denies these claims. Harry informs Dumbledore of his encounter with Voldemort. In the end, the three schools bid farewell to one another, with Harry, Ron, and Hermione agreeing that everything is going to change. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more videos like this.